What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, making their debut on the channel tonight, we have a band here called Los Claxons. How about that? Yes indeed, Los Claxons. Alright, this is a request from Manfred Broche. Manfred Broche wanted to watch me react to this song from Los Claxons. I didn't fail. I did pass with the D, but I don't remember how to speak any Spanish at all. I'm going to do my best here not to butcher this. So the song is called Me Voy a Tomar La Noche. I know I butchered that. I know I did.
Of course you did.
I told you. Look, I took 3 years of Spanish, and all I can do is count to 10. And I don't even know if I can do that anymore. Me voy a tomar la noche. Cool. Okay. I have no idea what that means. Clearly, I've never heard this song before. I can guarantee you with like 98% certainty I have not heard this song before. Now, there is still that 2% chance that possibly I might have. If that's the case, and I start playing the song and I go, oh yeah, I've heard this before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Movic Records, okay? And the video has 293,575 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Los Claxons, Me Voy a Tomar La Noche. Cool. En vivo desde la Arena Monterrey. Cool. Yeah, you can tell I absolutely stink at Spanish. I know I do. I'm terrible at it. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Muchas gracias, Monterrey. Somos los Claxons. Buenas noches.
That was quite the intro. Intro was a little long for my taste. They needed to get to the song a little sooner, I feel. Having said that, though, I mean, he was playing well. I will say what he was playing was good. It just, it was like, okay, let's start the song, you know. So, anyway. All right, let's rewind 10 seconds. Let's hear the song now. Let's hear this.
podíamos ver. Atado a llamadas van a sospechas y preguntas largas. Tiempo de quitarte las arañas, de despolvar todas las armas. No me esperes más, te aviso que ya no voy. Me preguntas dónde estoy. Te voy a tomar la noche, ahora te lo reproché. No sirve más, te aviso que ya no voy. No tuve mucho por hoy. Me voy a tomar la noche, me voy a tomar la noche.
Okay, pause. Okay, it's a happy tune. You know, it's happy. It's not, you know, it's not dark. It's not depressing. It's not moody. It's nothing like that. It's just an upbeat, fun, happy sounding tune. Now, what they're singing about, your guess is as good as mine. I have absolutely no idea. I do not understand language. But the message I'm getting through the feeling is the feeling of the song and the emotion behind the song, and the stylistic attitude of the song. It's upbeat, it's happy, it's feel-good music. So that's cool. The harmony work between the two vocalists, that's really good, actually. I'm enjoying that. That's good stuff right there. Everything else, I don't know. Well, we still got like 3 minutes. We'll see. All right, let's keep going for right now.
Adesso equilibrarme, perdi lo che solía ser. Tiempo de correr las ventanas, sacudí las alas. No pensaste antes de hablar, no me esperes más. Voy a tomar la noche, ahora te lo reproché, no sirve más. Te aviso que ya me voy, que tuve mucho por hoy. Me voy a tomar la noche, me voy a tomar la noche. No es tarde, todavía tenemos tiempo de tratar de ser honestos. Habría que ser sinceros, por el bien de nosotros, por el bien de los dos.
Doing a really good job of playing to the crowd. Now, I know a lot of people are going like, well, of course they're playing to the crowd. They're playing live. No, that's not what I mean. What I mean is they're not going so far as just like interact with the crowd, but they kind of are. They're constantly looking out into the crowd with that look on their face of, who am I looking for? Who am I looking for? Where's my target? Searching the crowd, scanning the crowd, basically. And they are being slightly animated. They're moving around. I mean, they're staying right in front of the mics. I mean, they're kind of slaves to the mic, so they can't really go too far. But while they're in front of the mics and they're playing, they are grooving. They're kind of dancing around a little bit, and that helps. Every little bit helps. Drummer's playing very solidly, right on top of the beat, which is nice. The bass player, I think he's playing an LTD, which is nice. It's an ESP offshoot. It's got a great tone coming out of it. He's really forward in the mix, which I dig. I personally like that. I know a lot of people are going to probably like, bass is too loud. Bass is never too loud.
That's true.
At least it's not in my opinion, but I'm a bass player. What are you going to do? No, I mean, it's good so far. It's good. I'm saying it's good. It's not great, but it's good. It's good. We'll keep going for right now. Let's see where this goes.
Man boy, ya no me esperes más, ya no me esperes más, no. Te aviso que ya me voy, me preguntas dónde estoy, me voy a tomar la noche, me voy a tomar la noche. Te aviso que ya me voy, me preguntas dónde estoy, me voy a tomar la noche, me voy a tomar la tiempo de quitarte la araña, de quitarte la araña, de quitarte la araña, tiempo de quitarte la araña, somos los Claxons, de quitarte la araña.
The big rock and roll ending. Yeah, why not? Why not? Six string too. Gotta love that. Props. Okay, anyway, yeah. I have some thoughts. Yes, I do. I'll see you in the review. Well, there you go, folks. That was Los Claxons with... God, don't make me say this again. Me voy a tomar la noche. All right. I can't speak Spanish. German? No problem. I'll make it sound pretty close. Spanish? No. No. This was a request from Manfred Broach. So there you go. All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.2. Yep, 7.2. I feel good with that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
This was not my cup of tea. Clearly, this was not my cup of tea. This is not something I would ever put on a playlist. This is not something I would ever go looking for to listen to again. So let's just get that out of the way, okay? Am I a fan? No, absolutely not. Having said that, though, there was some pretty good stuff going up there. There was some good stuff going on. Start with the drummer. The drummer was tight, playing a nice, good beat. Playing light, not playing too heavy. And when you have two guitar players who are playing acoustics, you don't want to be heavy-handed on the drum kit. You want to be kind of light, because the last thing you want to do is drown out the guitars. So, good job on his part. Smart playing, intelligent playing. Good sense of dynamic control. Bass player, gotta give him props for playing a 6-string for starters, which is, you know, that's what I play. I love playing 6-string basses. An LTD, which is a nice bass, got a good sound coming out of it. LTDs are notorious for having pretty good sound, actually. Got a great EQ on there. Got a great EQ on there. A great smile curve. More towards the bass end, and there were some mids. It wasn't a huge smile curve. It wasn't like this. It was more like, all right, here's the low end, right? Here's the high end. It was more like this, and instead of the bottom being way down here, it was about here. So your smile curve was actually like that. Yeah, about right. Great pedal tone sound, nice, full, rich, but had some punch. And when he went up into the higher notes, had some nice bright tones to them too. So good job on the bass player's part. The electric guitar on the other end of the stage, the intro was just, like I said, a little long. And after that intro was done, he really didn't do very much. I mean, he was filling out the sound, but as far as like from an electric guitar standpoint with two acoustics, he never really stood out after that intro. Like I wouldn't say he got buried, but he was definitely kind of pushed to the back to kind of help fill out the sound. Interesting. I don't know if I'm a fan of that, but you know, whatever. The two guitar players slash lead vocalists. They did a great job. Nothing stuck out. Like, nothing stuck out either way, good or bad. Other than their harmonies. When they harmonized together, that sounded good. Them singing by themselves, it was okay. I mean, it wasn't bad, but the highlight of the song was when they harmonized. That sounded really good. So, like, really good. Like, I would almost say great. Almost. Well, you know what? No, I'll give it to them. I'll give it to them. Their harmonies were great. They did sound great. The guitar playing on both of their parts, it was a little, like, you know, catch. Now your turn. A little hot potato. Going to be like, one of them would be playing, then the other one would play. Then the first one would play, and then the other one would play. Very rarely did they both be playing at the same time. Except in the choruses. Choruses they did. But on the verses, they would trade off constantly. I mean, like I said, not my cup of tea by any stretch. I did find some good stuff, though, that they were doing, and I pointed them out. And when I take that all into account, I do get a 7.2. That score feels good to me. I know it wasn't my cup of tea, and I didn't really dig on the song, but they did a really good job, and I'm not gonna take that away from them. So 7.2. Now, what does that translate to? I know a lot of people are probably new to the channel that are watching this. You have no idea what the scoring system works. If you're not sure, look down below in the description. You will find my scoring chart. 7.0 is the bottom threshold for really good. So a 7.2 is a really good score. It's actually a little bit better than just really good. So there you go. Yeah, unless you get under 5, you're doing an okay job there. So yeah, 7.2 is a really good score. I did find some good stuff that they were doing. I gave them credit for it. Not necessarily my cup of tea, but nonetheless a really good song. So 7.2, final score. I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It will do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.